What's up, friend? Hector here from StrongestHec.com with this week's quick kettlebell workout of the week. So episode 10. There's only 2 episodes left in this whole entire quick kettlebell workout series, which you can check out here over the corner of my shoulder, all of the previous sessions in the quick kettlebell workout series. So for the last 9 weeks, this is week 10, I've been showing you how to get in great shape, how to improve your endurance, how to build strength, and today we're going to talk about how to build muscle with kettlebells and how to do that in 15 minutes a day. People don't think that's freaking possible. I'm here to tell you it's absolutely possible. All right, I've done it. Many of my students have done it, and that's what this whole series is about. All right, obviously this takes time. You need the right training principles, you need the right programming, but you can definitely build muscle pretty quickly, pretty easy with a pair of kettlebells training 15 minutes a day. And that's what we're going to talk about today. All right, so be sure to subscribe to the channel really quick. All right, be sure to click the bell to be notified of the next episodes that we'll be uploading here in our kettlebell workout of the week section. What else? At the end of this video, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. I'm going to be telling you how you can be eligible for the giveaway because we've only got this episode plus 1 more week. That will cap off the quick kettlebell workout series. And at the end of the series, I'm doing a free giveaway of one of my newest products, okay, from the Strongest Tech blog. So if you want details, insight on that, on how you can be eligible, be sure to watch to the end, okay? And let's get into it. So building muscle, you're going to need 2 kettlebells for this training session, all right? So we're heading into the double bells. 2 kettlebells for this session, and it's going to be based around the 3 probably most important exercises that you need to be doing to build muscle. Pressing, squatting, and deadlifting. Simple. Compound movements to build muscle, all right? It's going to stress the system more. It's going to keep your body under tension. And one of the ways to build muscle is you need to keep your body under tension. You need shorter rest periods, unfortunately. You need to keep the muscles under tension, and that's what's going to trigger a response to build muscle, all right? And you don't even have to be eating in a crazy caloric surplus either. That's another topic, all right? But let's just talk about the training pieces. So you're going to be pressing, you're going to be squatting, and then you're going to be deadlifting, all right? 3 most fundamental movements to build muscle. So we're going to be doing the kettlebell overhead press, we're going to be doing the front squat, and then we're going to be doing the double deadlift. And we're going to be doing this, we're going to be going back to our series. We're going to be training in series and in circuits. And this is what's going to allow us to keep the body under tension to give us an opportunity for muscle growth. So let's head on over to the whiteboard. I'm going to break down the series. I'm going to break down the circuit of what you're going to do today. And then below me, my link should pop up to where you can grab my free ebook, Kettlebell Workout Snacks. From there, you can download my free ebook, get the full layout of the program. That way you can start training. Okay, so let's head on over to the whiteboard. Let me lay it all out and let's get started. All right, so we got this all laid out. Simple Muscle is the name of the program because it's going to be one of the simplest ways to build muscle. All you need is a pair of kettlebells, 15, maybe 20 minutes, and you're set. So we're going to be using a sub-maximal size pair of bells. What does that mean? Well, let's say you can press, I don't know, a pair of 32s for multiple sets of 5. You're probably going to want to do this program with a pair of 24s. Maybe even a pair of 20s, because it gets pretty nasty, okay? This is day 2 of the program, so this is kind of like medium day, if you will. And you're doing sets of 6. Now, here's where it gets nasty. You're gonna start off with your presses. This is double press, okay? So not clean and press, double press only. So remember, what I talked about, I think is the 801 or 803 session that was several weeks back. To build muscle, you're not gonna re-clean the bell because that kind of resets the body. We wanna keep those muscles under tension and we wanna pump the weights out and just really create some of that muscle burn. That's what's gonna allow us to build muscle, okay? So sets of 6, and you're doing them on the minute, okay? So top of the minute. So as soon as the clock hits 0, you knock out 6 presses. Park the bells. It'll probably take you, I don't know, 3 seconds or so to knock out a press. So you're looking at like an 18, 20 second set. Then you get 40 seconds of rest. At the 1 minute mark, 6 presses again. At the 2 minute mark, 6 presses again. You'll be done, let's just say, at the 20-second mark. So at 2:20, you'll be done. You're gonna rest top of the minute plus another minute, and then you're gonna switch to squats, and you're gonna be doing front squats. So at the 4-minute mark, 6 squats. 5-minute mark, 6 squats. 6-minute mark, 6 squats. That completes the circuit. Then you'll go on to complete the total number of circuits that I recommend that you complete, and that will be your session. As soon as you're done with all circuits, you've got a finisher of deadlifts. And you're gonna take the same pair of bells that you're using for your presses and squats, and you're gonna be knocking out sets of 20. So depending on which day you're on, one day will call for 2 sets of 20, one day will call for a set of 20, one day call for 3 sets of 20. So it just depends on what day that you're on. So you'll need to download my ebook, Kettlebell Workout Snacks. That way you can get access to the full program and get started. So you're gonna take the same pair of bells, you got deadlift, 20 reps for 1 set only. Just 1 set on this day. Again, this is kind of like medium day, all right? And that's pretty much it. So you're looking at, this is probably like a 10 to 15-ish minute session. I'll actually have to calculate the time, but this whole entire program, you're gonna be knocking this out in no more than an hour a week, tops, all right? So, and we're gonna be able to do that by keeping the body under tension, short rest periods, specifically timed rest periods, that way we can trigger muscle growth, all right? So I'm going to put all this into action. I'm gonna hop over here to the platform. I'm gonna do it. You're gonna get to see what it looks like. From there, you get to do it, and then I'll talk about the giveaway, et cetera, et cetera. All right, so let's get started. got me dripping sweat. And it's got the muscles burning. Man, pecs, shoulders are pumping right now. And that's only because I use a pair of 20s. And I've actually run this cycle with a pair of 24s, and it gets pretty dang nasty when you get to day 3. Day 3 is always bad if you've been using my programming for any period of time. So, set of presses every minute on the minute for 3 consecutive sets, okay? So for today, we did sets of 6. As soon as you're done with your last set of presses, and it was taking me exactly it was like 17 to 18 seconds, depending on how long I'm resting in the rack, how long I'm resting overhead, but first few sets took me about 17, 18 seconds. And so by the time you put the bells down, you'll have a full 20 seconds completed of work. And so from there, you get 40 seconds of rest, okay? So the next minute, you pop out the next set of presses. As soon as you're done with the last set, you should be at about 220. You'll rest till the top of the minute, and then you'll add an additional minute. So at the 4-minute mark, you'll make your switch to your series of squats. And you're doing 6 front squats every minute on the minute. As soon as you're done with that, you'll have a long rest period, top of the minute plus a minute, I believe it is again. All the details will be in the description, and all the details will be in the program, Simple Muscle, which you can get access to in our free ebook, Kettlebell Workout Snacks, which you'll see pop up here any second. And then as soon as you're done there, you will knock out your set of deadlifts that you saw me knock out. After that, set of 20 deadlifts. As soon as you finish your long rest, so as soon as you're done with your circuits, all the circuits that we have prescribed for you, you'll finish that last long rest period. So let's say top of the minute plus a minute. And then after that, you'll knock out your set of 20 deadlifts, and then you're done. All right, then you're done. So that is it for episode 10 of the Quick Kettlebell Workout Series. Now, let's talk about the giveaway. I've been talking about this for the last several weeks. I'm doing a free giveaway of one of my products, Kettlebell 6. If you already have access to that, you'll have your choice of any of my other programs that are already on the blog. But that's the one we're focusing on for this month and for this series is Kettlebell 6. So here's how you can be eligible for that giveaway. You need to do 3 things. 1, you need to subscribe to the channel. Okay, it should pop up here. Subscribe to the channel. Click the bell so you can be notified whenever we have got one more episode left in this series. Then you need to download my free ebook, Kettlebell Workout Snacks. The link's popped up a couple of times. Download my free ebook. From there you get access to the full program so you can start training, start working your way to building some muscle. Then that'll put you on our email list. That way you can stay notified when we start to announce the drawing, etc. Okay? And the third thing you need to do is share this on social media. Share this to Facebook, share this to Instagram. Tag me at StrongAsHeck. That way I know that you shared it. From there I'll put you into the pool of the people that will be drawn to win a free copy of Kettlebell 6. All right, so that's pretty much it. That's all I got for this episode. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you're liking it. And good news, I don't know if you noticed in my presses today, my elbow, my left side is getting better. It's getting faster, it's getting stronger. I don't believe it. I thought it was my shoulder at first, but it was actually my elbow. There's still a lot of tightness inside there, so I'm still working on doing soft tissue stuff every single day, but it's getting better. The other day I was able to press 36 kilo bell, a little grindy. Pattern was a little bit off, but I was able to press it. The 20s that I use today, I could barely press 20 kilo bell, especially not for 6 repetitions. And so I just noticed that it's starting getting better, and I was feeling pretty good. So I'm gonna try to press another bell. So I pressed 24, easy. Press 28, pretty easy. 32s go up pretty easy. You can do sets of 3 with those. 36, I was able to press 1, and so I just stopped right there. I didn't want to push it. So I can do jerks again, and man, it just feels so good to have everything firing on all cylinders for the most part. So progress is coming along there. Thank you so much to those that reached out to me and Facebook, or particularly my email list. Thank you guys for reaching out and wishing me the best. And just want to let you know, things are on the up and up. Things are getting better, getting stronger, And so it was just a little hiccup, and guess what? You get those hiccups from time to time. You're gonna get little hiccups in your training from time to time. A little shoulder thing here, an elbow thing here. Those little things happen, okay? And it shouldn't derail you for too long. You should be able to get right back up on the horse and start training. Look for other different ways that you can train, the other different ways that you can stay active, that way you can stay focused towards your goals, okay? So that's pretty much it. Signing out now, HectorStrongestHeck.com with this week's workout of the week. I'll see you next week. Later.